back to the elephant in the room. So we don't care. We don't care about the sculpture. We don't care about the drawing. We care about the self-expression.
Yeah.
So, Ben, you did a little bit more than self-express, okay?
I did.
Were you inspired by the 2 nude models that you saw before?
Let's take it back a couple weeks earlier.
Oh, okay. So, let's take it back.
So if you, let's take it back several years. If you ask my mother about Ben, she'd be like, Mom, how's Ben? She'd be like, Ben's an exhibitionist. Ben is naked all the time.
Oh.
And yeah.
Did you and Kenny get along?
Kenny's wonderful. I love Kenny. Also, I get along with everybody in the house. I have like 4 skills. One of them is just being friendly with everybody. And so
you have all 4 skills. And let's clarify. Noah only has one of those 4 skills, according to Bennett. Is that right?
I don't know. 25-year-old Noah and 25-year-old Ben are very similar. I connected with Noah because I saw a lot of my younger self in him.
I said that about Corinne on my season. I get that. Okay. Yes.
I felt and I didn't act in this way most often, but I felt this need to like mentor and take care of him. My background is military. I was an Army officer for a long time. I had soldiers that like, and myself even, they were Noah. And I just, I don't know. I don't need to talk about him, but he's a great kid. He's a great kid.
So back to the exhibitionist.
Yeah, sorry.
That was
Ben. Yeah. So early on in the season, we see the guys have to play strip dodgeball. I was jealous that I didn't get to play strip dodgeball. Later on, they play Speedo basketball. And I'm like, holy shit, when do I get my chance to take my clothes off? And I had like nakedness envy. And so the therapy date was really incredible for me because as you can see throughout the season, I get these like small opportunities to be vulnerable and be open and expressive with my words. And speaking is how I feel most comfortable expressing myself. Not to a romantic partner, but just in general. My job is public speaking. Being in the Army was public speaking. I'm a fitness coach now. I coach a classroom of people several times a day. I speak publicly. It's like where I'm most comfortable. And so I got all these opportunities, small little pieces to be vulnerable openly with my voice. And the art date allowed me to express myself in other ways and then talk about it. And so we got to paint, we got to sculpt, and I got to like share a little bit here, a little bit there. And then the last bit, this self-portrait piece, I was like, holy shit, I can just blow this out of the water and have a really thoughtful thing that I say. And my biggest fear was that I was going to drop my clothes and they'd be like, oh my God, there's a butt. Oh my God, he's got his butt out. But Tayshia and I shared this moment where we had made eye contact and I expressed to her the things that I wanted to share. And she heard me and she saw me and she felt it. And it was incredible for me. And I hope the same for her. But yeah, taking my clothes off was a literal and figurative like dropping of my guard. And maybe she like caught a glimpse of me or maybe she didn't, I don't know. But it like wasn't about being naked. It was about removing this like barrier that I had up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was about being naked.
I knew they weren't going to show anything. My legs are nice, I think.
I love the fact too that you were like, when can I be naked? Because even being on the podcast talking about like the strip dodgeball and the water polo when they were in their Speedos, like we got flack for kind of hyping it up and being like, yeah, it was entertaining. So I'm glad that you can, that also, you wanted to. Like everyone listening, Ben was not forced to take that role.
That was my idea. Also, like on the show, maybe I come across as like very serious and like
you do
incredibly thoughtful. In that experience, I cared very deeply about how the thing ends up. Like I don't play. Like I said it in the show, I don't play. Like if there's something that needs to be achieved or there's some sort of objective, and in this case, it was like getting to the end, ultimately furthering my relationship with this beautiful woman, then like I'm not fucking around. Mm-hmm. But in the same way, literally everything that I do is a joke. And so that playful, fun, sarcastic side got to come out in a small bit, but then I also got to be super thoughtful and super intentional with the way that I like curated that thing.